because I hate to say it in that term, but they believe that, you know, that form of religion and science, they believe it's separate. They believe that one thing has nothing to do with the other, because they want to tell you that you came from a monkey. You know, they want to tell you that you came from an ape, or you're part of that. That's what they want to tell you. So again, anyone who believes in that, it's going to be hard to try to break the whole system down to them. How some people, like we always say, were on their hands and knees walking as cavemen, but they want you to believe that everyone came from that. No, as we always say, who that is, that's them.
Right.
With the caveman mentality.
Right.
And
also,
go ahead.
Place, but you know, it's a terrible thing when you can't see it, because you just so caught up in your daily life that you just think that you are clear. That which is one of the stages in Dianetic when you are in your clear conscience. You think you clear on what you're walking around every day. Don't you know America, the whole entire continent of America, is built in Illuminati ritual symbols? Oh, I know what y'all saying, man. I don't believe that. That's because you ain't never cried over America to really look at the infrastructure. Okay? These people have engineered cells in certain architectural work on the buildings in America. You ain't gonna believe what I say next. Think of a fork, if you know what that is. And if you don't, look it up. It's to hide something, but it's right in your face. The whole entire nation's capital is built in Illuminati, Freemason, symbolism. That's why you don't see they true forms, brothers and sisters. What you talking about, brother? You ain't never seen the end of days where Arnold Schwarzenegger, once again, they showing you in that movie that they are anticipating the return of Satan. And in that movie, when Satan came back, his agent wrote certain symbolism or symbols on the ground, so that when Satan came back, he would know how to find the temple where he could retain his worldly flesh from, so that he can live like a human being in this moment. Okay? They're telling you. And in that movie they showed certain possessed people that was helping Satan. The FBI was helping Satan on this movie.
Right.
The regular police was helping Satan in this movie. And other lost people who were in the streets were helping him to try to find this particular one that was supposed to give birth to the Jesus that would stop his ability to get her pregnant in this movie so that she could have his baby.
Well, Well, don't go ahead, because I know you're trying to get to a point. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wanted to say that because you gotta understand, God cursed them. And even though Moses stood them up after that curse, some of them still inherit the attribute of that curse. That tail. Those who might be listening still have it. You know you were cursed by God. You are the made man. You have had everybody, according to the scriptures, Satan has deceived the entire world. Well, let's use it in our conversation. Satan has kept everybody behind the line. Along God is as well as their own damn surroundings.
Well, because with that, you can separate family, the structure of the family. You can move an entire people to keep a profit, to try to keep a profit from arising again for the people. Anybody who believes in anything, if you're into comedics, if you are more, whatever you are, you have to believe that if we'll put it like this in another form of religion again, because we have to go back into religion because some people, we can go into both religion and science. But if you believe, again, that people came here from another place. Let's say you want to go into the fallen angels. Let's go into that. We can jump into that topic about the fallen angels who came here to this planet, who know different things, who know how to, I guess I could use an example of somebody who people try to play games with and say it's all this and that. But what is the guy, Chris Angel? You ever heard of him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can go into people like that who know, different things of, different spells. And I'm not talking about voodoo, because that's a whole other thing where people try to misuse and miscalculate and try to make you believe that there's something wrong with that. Because when you say that something is voodoo, and then it's a way of medicine and healing of people through different herbs and different ways, you have a government who is able to take those same, who send people to study those people, the CIA and whoever goes abroad and do it, the CIA, whatever, and they go into these different tribes and different indigenous people, and they go and study those people like they're helping out. They study you, figure out the medicines, put it in the pill, and then take it and they sell it to you. But at the same time, will say that this is a witchcraft, voodoo. Somebody, healing you with herbs. Somebody can go and get a tree, something from a tree and get it and heal you with that medicine. That's a problem. But you'll go to the doctor who's going to charge you thousands of dollars and say, don't go do this or that because this is what you have to do. But your blood pressure's still high. You still have cancer. But they're only treating these things for you. You can't understand it. They're just treating the diseases that you have. Cancer, diabetes. Again, the new form of biological warfare. That's a new. I hate to say a new form, but that's the form of biological warfare. Because if I put a disease in you and kill you that way, I can, and then I can say, well, this other country has weapons of mass destruction, but I'm able to kill you with diabetes, cancer, AIDS, Ebola, and the swine flu, the bird flu, and whatever mumbo jumbo they come up with. So if I could get you like that every time, but then tell you the way somebody else is doing is wicked, but I'm not curing you, I'm treating you. I'm coming back and spending your money every day. Again, that's how I keep you behind enemy lines and keep my pockets lined. Every single time I can do that. I can keep you behind enemy lines, fill up my pockets with your money. Now I'm going to tell you, you have to get this type of care, or else I'm going to find you. Or what is Obamacare? You have to have that, or I'm going to find you.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because brothers and sisters, haven't you noticed that your jobs are presenting the enforcement of the Obamacare? They're implementing this in the insurance policies of jobs now. I know, I'm a witness there, which I rejected. Why you rejected, brother? Because did you know, when you get on the Obamacare, when they start to promote these FEMA camps, you signed over your rights to him without you knowing it? Oh, I know what you're thinking. Don't believe that. I ain't got picked up yet. It ain't time. Did you know that the Obamacare, when they put these FEMA camps in action, carries the mandatory or the mandate that they implement the RIV chip in you, which is the mark of the beast? I ain't get no chip put in me yet. It ain't time. But if you sign that paper, you can rest assured the Navy and the National Guard will come. Because you're enlisted. You see how wicked that is?
And the homeless. They already
But you won't.
them up.
You're not going to think that, or you might think what your brother's trying to say is foolishness. No. Your brother be checking in, researching. So when I come to bring it to you, you can think twice about what you might have been thinking on doing. You might have been considering getting Obamacare. I think you shouldn't. Who care you in? Obama's not God's. Okay, that's who you're going along with first of all. Now you was just speaking of cancer. Now look at this allegory that they tell you. Since they produce the weapons that make it, and then they're telling you that they're going to treat it. What is treating? Go look it up. Because if I do it, and go into breaking it down, man, if you're just not sure, you already know I'm going to give you a clear picture of what they really telling you they doing, in their language, and what they wrote. But know what the scripture said? They promote mischief making, and then after their mischief making, they say we were only making peace in the land. They promoted cancer, and then they made these fake treatment centers to help treat it, to keep it going. And you're going there thinking that they're helping you out, you ain't triggering it. Just keep going, all the way up until your death. And did you know that the high elite corporations such as McDonald's and Burger King and Dunkin' Donuts and all their food industrial industries, as well as those who might think they're a little bit more fancy pants that are working in office jobs, did you know they have what is called